Hey guys, thanks for joining us. John's with me again. Today we're doing the Fulton Chain Trifecta, which is 3 mountains. The first one we're going to do is Bald Mountain, and there's a fire tower on top, which is pretty wicked. John's got a lot of fun little snacks today, yeah, so we should have a really good time. But this one is going to be a mile full round trip, and then we're going to head out to the next 2 mountains. So stick around, it should be a good adventure today. Short little trail, but you got to get some elevation pretty quick, so we're gonna head up that right now, and there's a fire tower on top, so we should get to see something pretty awesome. So sure, it's snowing and a bit cloudy, but we came out to this ledge area, and it's a huge view. So check it out. One thing this short trail up Bald Mountain has is a bunch of incredible views. Awesome. Can only imagine what it looks like on a clear day. That is cool. Looks like it's open. Yeah. So we made it to the fire tower, and I'm terrified of climbing fire towers, but I do it every single time just because you kind of have to if they're here, right? Might as well do it. But the important thing to do is take off your spikes. Okay? Oh. Like good human beings and good hikers, we don't want to ruin the steps that go up to the fire tower like that. So just remember, if you're going to climb it, and it's winter time, or spring, or late fall, don't bring your spikes up there. The wind is blowing like crazy. I hate it, but it is incredible up here. Oh man, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Your first fire tower?
I did some of the Catskills before when I was really young.
Nice.
First one I can remember.
Good.
Next one I'll forget.
So there is a challenge to climb all of the fire towers in the Adirondacks and the Catskills, so this counts. And I think at this point I'm at number 7, maybe. And I think there's 29 of them, so a lot more to do, but it's worth facing your fears because the views are incredible.
So the first snack of the day are going to be these figs, and we're eating them under the fire tower, so that's pretty interesting.
Yep. What were you telling me about these things?
So I think, and you're gonna have to tell us in the comments, I think a hornet has to die in order to make a fig. I'm pretty sure it like crawls into whatever this is and it dies, and that's how a fig is born. But that could be totally wrong. I need to Google it, but if someone else can Google it and put it in the comments, that would be even better.
That would be hilarious.
But first snack of the day, figs.
We're also not sure if they make you poop or make it so it's harder to poop. So this might be an interesting afternoon.
I do know they do one of the two, and I'm not sure. You want another one?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, where are they in here?
Yeah, they're the last two are in the deep regions.
Look at that.
So we might have to take a pooping video later. I'm not sure.
These are really good. Also, if we take a pooping video, it's not going to be poop. Like, we're not going to be pooping on the video.
No.
That would nobody wants to see that. These taste like plums. They're good.
Excellent. First snack of the day.
Now we'll head back down to the car and head off to the next mountain. All right, so we're at the second trailhead where, as you can see, we've actually got the remaining two mountains, Black Bear and Rocky, come out of the same trailhead, which is awesome. So we're gonna head up to Rocky first. That should be a little less than 2 miles round trip. And then we'll come back down here, probably grab a bite to eat, head out to Black Bear to finish out the day. So stick around, got a lot more adventure and a lot more fun food. So it should be good. Sign says half mile. We'll see how that goes. But that looks like the trail. So we're making our way up Rocky Mountain, and you start off with a really good climb. You can't really tell in the video, but it's fairly steep in a short amount of time. But so far, pretty good. There's another crew on the trail in front of us. So we're gonna have a party up at the top, I think. But check it out, this trail's pretty cool. There's lots of rocks, so I would presume that's where the name came from. Wow, check this out. Wide open, beautiful. Wow. Look at that. John, what kind of fun food you got for us up here?
So today's video is brought to you by Idaho Spud. It's the candy bar that makes Idaho famous.
Yeah, so if you didn't know, Idaho's famous for candy bars? I don't know, man. No, we actually did any paid promotion for this, but I am looking forward to it. It's got like marshmallow and chocolate and coconut. So we'll see how it goes. Ooh, look at that.
There you go. Let's take a try of our what makes Idaho famous right here.
All right, let's see. If I spit it out, I'm sorry.
That was pretty good.
Oh, snap.
The marshmallow's a little weird, but like the coconut and the chocolate's great.
Tastes kind of like a moon pie with coconut.
It's like a lighter Mounds.
I'm not normally a coconut guy, but this is really quite good.
I don't know if the marshmallow is like weird because it's so cold out.
Maybe.
It's like liquidy almost.
It's good. I like it. Thanks, John.
No problem. Another summit snack.
All these summit snacks.
Summit snack.
Summit snack. We got a special treat for when we get back to the car after this mountain. I'm gonna save it because it is special is a good way to put it, I think.
You'll be sick of food after this video, I think.
It'll be good stuff. Stick around. Safe. That was scary. All right, so we got another special treat. We're at the car right before we hit our third mountain for the day, and we've got...
These are Trader Joe's dolmas, vine leaves stuffed with rice.
Let's see what they taste like. I've never had this before. And what were you saying? Like,
so my godmother growing up was Moroccan, or is Moroccan, and growing up I used to eat tons of Moroccan food. So she used to make these stuffed grape leaves with rice and meat, which were really good. I think these are like Greek based and they're a little bit more vinegary, but I don't know, I grew up eating stuffed grape leaves all the time, so now they're a real pain in the butt to make, so buying them is a lot easier.
All right, down the hatch. Oh, wow.
Pretty good, right?
Yep.
Comes in a can, great for backpacking.
I can just imagine what this tastes like with some sort of meats in it. That's good. That's real good. Thanks, man.
No problem.
One of the benefits of doing a hike like this is that when you drive to the new trailhead, you know you got to come back down before you go to the next mountain. So you can pack all of your food and stuff at the car. So you get nice little snacks, a little more than you normally would because weight's not an issue. Cars driving by. Not too bad. We're about to get started on Black Bear. I think we're going to take the yellow trail up and back. It does
sip of sunshine today.
It does give us a good day.
Beer by Lawson's Brewery.
Lawson's. So stick around. We got one more mountain to go. Here we go. Third mountain of the day. You ready, John?
I'm ready. Got my banana chips. Got my trail runners on now.
Look at that.
Try these out for the first time.
Let's do this. So this is why you want to stay on the trail. It's probably 8 inches deep on that side, and shoot, you probably 10 inches deep on that side. And you can see, put your foot right across here. That's how much room you have to walk on the ridge. So just be careful out here. Otherwise, you may break an ankle. It's crazy. All right, we're at the junction between the blue and yellow trail. And as you can see, blue trail goes up that way. There's packed down footprints. Everybody goes that way. Blue trail's steeper and shorter. Yellow trail doesn't seem like anybody's going up that way.
Doesn't even look like people came back that way.
Yeah, it looks pretty quiet. So we're gonna take the blue trail?
Think so.
Yeah, I think.
Gonna be climbing some rocks or something at some point.
Who knows, man? We'll see what happens. But
what's the worst that can happen? We have to turn around.
That's exactly it. We turn around and
the sun's coming out. Maybe
we'll be all right. I think, you know, we just take our time and take breaks if necessary, and we'll make it to the top. right, that looks like to where we're going. We're about a mile in, and we just saw some snowshoers on the way back saying that there's a sketchy part near the top. It's very steep and icy, so we'll see how that goes. So there's a few folks in front of us. We're going to give them some time to get up there. But what do you think, John, so far?
Well, this was the first time climbing up some actual ice, so that was pretty fun.
Yeah, there's some steep technical ice, so we had to kind of get up. And
I'm happy we chose the blue trail.
Yeah.
And didn't just go the yellow trail.
Hey, the blue trail
is a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. A little bit steeper, and obviously the sketchy ice, but overall, definitely worth it, I think. And I have to believe we're really close to the top right now. Started getting some views for this mountain, and they're good. Like the sky is blue, and it's quite gorgeous. Check it out. Getting up to the top right now. It's wide open. Looks awesome. Peep it. All right, so we made it to the top of Black Bear Mountain. It's incredible. We definitely did save the best for last. And the trail was the most fun, I think.
Oh yeah, no, that was the little ice climb there was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. So we're gonna actually make a loop out of this trail. We came up the blue. We're gonna go down the yellow and make it back to the car. It's supposed to be a little more gentle on the yellow, so maybe we won't fall and die.
No ice descent.
No ice descent. So views up here are ultra incredible. You can see for miles and miles in almost every single direction. So
and we met some cool people.
we met some cool people, hung out for a bit. So we're gonna start the way back down and get to the car, and then start the 2.5-hour ride home. Thanks for sticking around. Yellow trail is quite nice. It's in the trees and super gentle, so I guess they didn't lie. It's good. So we're coming down the yellow trail, and we saw this ledge with a pretty incredible view. So we had to stop and check it out. Definitely worth it. This is cool. So we just got down the mountain piece of the Yellow Trail, and honestly, John and I both agree that if we had to go up that, it kind of would have sucked because it's a constant up. Sure, there's no technical stuff, but you're gaining elevation the entire time you're going up. So
my thighs would have hurt a lot more climbing this than they did the increase in elevation on that side. It was a lot more fun.
Yeah. So the blue side is a little more technical with boulder scrambles. The yellow side will get you up. There's no boulder scrambles, but it is a constant climb. Just take that, with you when you go hiking. I think we chose the right way.
Yeah, nah, I like our blue up, yellow down. Definitely way to go.
Good stuff. So we got about 2.3 miles back to the trailhead, and then we're gonna call him. We're making our way on the Yellow Trail, and I got my micro spikes wet, so I have a big ball of snow caught up in it, and it's kind of irritating. Let's just see how that goes. We're almost there to the car, so I'll probably just leave it because I don't feel like messing around with it right now. All right, man, we're done. We made it back to the car. 3 mountains, 1 day. That's the Fulton Chain Trifecta. What'd you think, man?
Get my winter batch. It's like Pokemon.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It was an incredible day. Had a really good time. I think we chose the right order for views. We started on Bald Mountain with the fire tower. We went to Rocky, which had a nice open face view for probably 180 degrees. And then we finished here on Black Bear Mountain with an amazing view, at least 270 degree view. So it was very cool. I'm very excited. So, you have anything you wanted to add?
It's a great day. I'm sad to leave.
We're gonna go get some food and start the trek home. But if you could do the YouTube thing, like, comment, subscribe, share, but most importantly, try and do something awesome every single day. Till next week.
This is my first attempt at cold soaking, and this is supposed to be cheese and broccoli rice, but there must be too much water because this has been sitting in here all day, and that doesn't look appetizing, so there's no way I'm eating that. It's not gonna happen.
Maybe next time.
Next time I'm going to try less water.
Yeah.
We'll see how cold soaking works.
Awesome. Thanks for bringing it and trying.
We tried.